That's funny. That's interesting. That's powerful. Now that'd probably be pretty viral too. I mean, we get a lot of attention. It's creative. I mean, we're talking about anytime you're creative, but I would actually say that what he was doing there, he was leaning into an inherent they ask you answer principle,
Mhm.
which is fears, worries, concerns, right? And transparency. The thing about it is I believe everybody should start with they ask you answer. I don't care who you are. I don't care what industry you're in. Because you need to go through the process of getting to know those questions, worries, fears, etc., that your customers ask. You got to get great at it. And you don't need to sit there and debate on your freaking buyer personas all day. What you need to do is you need to focus on the questions they're asking all the time. And as you do that, then you really start to learn about your customer and you start to see what resonates. You start to see what works. And you also you can start to get more creative. So if you want to do it more, story brand style over the course of time, you can, but you have to start somewhere. The issue is if somebody comes out the gate and says, I want to be totally original with our content. I want to talk about stuff that nobody's ever talked about before. It's a bad model. It's a bad model because you'll probably never get it off the ground. Why? Because like a child, we need to learn to crawl before we walk. And then we walk before we run.
Mm.
And people forget that when it comes to content. You just don't come out of the gate and you're like, wow, we're amazing. Look at us. We're like Red Bull. And besides, you don't want to be Red freaking Bull. You see, a lot of these companies that we see about that are like these amazing storytellers, they all start out with like billions in the bank. The main ones, Patagonia, Red Bull, Coca-Cola. Those are the three most common like content marketing, like, wow, look at them case studies. 99.9999% of businesses in this world don't have 1/100,000th of their marketing budget. They got monopoly money. We don't have that. We actually have to go make money. So my system, they ask you answer, is the one that gives every business the best shot